You started a TV show last night. You told yourself one episode. 3 hours later, you're still watching. Not because it's good, because it isn't finished. You felt this your whole life. The song stuck in your head is always the one that got cut off. The conversation you can't stop replaying is always the one that didn't end right. The task that haunts you is never the one you completed. It's always the one you didn't. This isn't a coincidence. It's a feature your brain built on purpose. And once you understand it, you'll see it running everywhere. In 1927, a Russian psychologist named Bluma Zeigarnik was sitting in a Vienna café when she noticed something strange about the waiters. They could remember complex orders from multiple tables perfectly without writing anything down. But the moment a table paid and left, they forgot everything. Completely. As if it had been erased. Zeigarnik went back to her lab and tested it. She gave people a series of tasks, puzzles, math problems, simple crafts. She interrupted half of them before they could finish. Later, she asked everyone what they remembered. The results were startling. People remembered the interrupted tasks nearly twice as well as the ones they completed. She called it the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain holds unfinished things differently than finished ones. It keeps them active, open, running in the background, like a tab that never closes. Here's why. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its entire job is to build a model of the world, take actions, and resolve outcomes. When a task is completed, the brain files it away. Done, closed, no longer needed. But when something is interrupted, left open, unresolved, the brain can't file it. It keeps that loop running, keeps returning to it, keeps asking, is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? This was incredibly useful for your ancestors. If you started building a shelter and got interrupted, forgetting about it could kill you. The unfinished loop kept the task alive in your mind until it was resolved. Your brain is still running that same system. On TV shows, on arguments, on text messages you haven't replied to, on people who left without saying goodbye. The modern world has figured this out. Every streaming platform is engineered around the Zeigarnik effect. The autoplay that starts the next episode before the credits finish rolling, that's not a convenience feature. That's a deliberate interruption of closure. The episode ends on a cliffhanger. Your loop opens, and before you can close it, the next one starts. You never get resolution. You just get the next open loop. Social media works the same way. The feed never ends. The notifications never fully clear. There is always one more unread message, one more unseen post, one more unanswered comment. Your brain, hunting for closure, keeps returning, keeps scrolling, keeps checking. You're not addicted to the content. You're addicted to the possibility of resolution. Here's the part nobody talks about. The Zeigarnik effect also explains why you can't stop thinking about certain people. The relationships that haunt us are never the ones that ended cleanly. They're the ones that just stopped. No explanation, no goodbye, no closure. Your brain opened a loop and never got to close it. So it keeps running, keeps returning to that person, that conversation, that moment. Not because you want to, because your brain is still waiting for an answer that never came. Psychologist Kenneth Savitsky found that people who receive a social slight with no explanation report significantly more distressed than people who receive an explanation. Even when the explanation is a bad one, a bad ending is better than no ending, because at least it closes the loop. So what do you do with this? The first thing is to recognize it. The next time you can't stop thinking about something, a show, a person, a conversation, ask yourself, is there an open loop here? Is my brain hunting for resolution? Sometimes the answer is to close the loop deliberately. Write the letter you'll never send. Have the conversation. Finish the task. Give your brain the ending it needs. And sometimes, the loop can't be closed. The person is gone. The conversation can never happen. In those cases, the most powerful thing you can do is name the loop out loud. Tell yourself, this is unfinished. My brain is holding it open. That's why it keeps coming back. You cannot always get closure from the world, but you can stop waiting for it. Your brain built the loop to protect you. The shelter needed to be finished. The danger needed to be resolved. It worked. For 100,000 years, it worked. But the show will never stop autoplaying. The feed will never end. The notification will never fully clear. At some point, you have to close the tab yourself.